Yo, what's up? It's here. Episode 00 of my podcast. Thursday, February 8th, 3:25 p.m., 2024. And this is my latest effort to launch another podcast. I did an episode 0 of this podcast, and I didn't like the way it sounded. And so now this is episode 00 of my new podcast, Let's Talk Chesslock. Yeah, let's talk Chesslock. Okay, let's talk Chesslock. The concept of this podcast is that I will be talking sometimes to myself.
And don't forget about me, Augie Santana.
Sorry, everybody. That's Augie Santana. He's a character that lives in my head, inspired from a real person that I met at one point when I was a physical therapist working in an outpatient clinic. I do a lot of driving for my current iteration of my physical therapy career, which is home care physical therapy, where I work with people after they get home from the hospital. Oftentimes they've had surgery or they're very sick. And everybody, after they have surgery, they want to know, where's the metal in my body? And I say, I don't know. I wasn't there. You were asleep, and we can't get your doctor on the phone, but do you have a magnet? Let's find out. Or they were very sick in the hospital, and maybe they almost died, and I got to get there and show them body exercises to optimize their functional experience. At the very least, keep them from falling down, and in some cases, slow down the encroaching spirit of death. That's a heavy one. Try to keep it light, though. I do a lot of driving for work, and not just for work, but for my life. I have a child who lives in another place, and I do a lot of driving to get her, see her on the weekends, take her to soccer things. She, like me, loves soccer, and I see her once a week on Wednesday evenings. So I'm doing a lot of driving, and I'm wondering how long my hybrid battery will hold out on this vehicle that I'm still paying off. We all have financial burdens. No need to go into the details of that. And
Yeah, how long do you think that battery's supposed to last anyway?
Augie, not now, dude.
Sorry, bud.
So who knows? Augie might show up every now and again. He's a sweet lad. Doesn't mean any harm.
I don't mean no harm.
I said that already.
I know, but I wanted to say it for myself because it's important to advocate for your own stuff.
This is true, Augie. And, we'll just be talking to mostly Philadelphia comics, maybe some family members, and we'll talk about whatever's on my mind. For example, news of the day, like former President Donald Trump was found to have absolutely no immunity from criminal prosecution for anything that he may or may not have done while he was in office, which is hilarious. Because he, at one point, during a press conference, said,
the power of the president is total.
And everybody in the fucking press conference went silent because they were like, what the shit is he saying? So this is episode 00. Again, I already recorded an episode 0. Didn't like the way it sounded, so I deleted that one, and I'm going to do this one. Episode 00. Not actually episode 1 yet because I don't have any guests lined up. And it's going to be a lot of fun for me anyway. Hopefully it's fun for you. I just want to get stuff out there and be creative and utilize my time driving as much as possible to keep me sane while I avoid people who literally will park in the middle of the street when there's a fucking parking space right there. I really need to optimize my own functional experience while I drive, so this podcast is sort of medicinal in a way. All right, you've listened to me enough now. I will do another episode once I have people to speak to, but it shouldn't be very hard because everybody wants to be involved in projects and activities. Yay! Projects and activities! All right, y'all. Have a good one. Be well. God bless. Don't take any wooden nickels.